Welcome back, Impact Kids, to another week of Flowers and Faith, Growing in Christ. This week, we are going to discuss the receptacle part of the flower. Last week notes, we learned we need to provide our plants with food and water, and tools that we use to grow spiritually is reading our Bibles and praying. This week's goal is to understand how the receptacle supports the head of the flower and its relationship to growing in Christ spiritually. 3 reasons why the receptacle is so important is its provision of balance, the way of protection, and the support of the flower's organs. The provision of balance. The receptacle being on top of the stem allows it to be able to stand and not waver so far over that the flower can break so easily. So, even though in the wind, the flowers oftentimes you see them sway, they're not easily broken, which goes into the way of protection. The inside of the flower, the protection, their organs, their little insides are all protected and supported, all by the receptacle, which continues on with having to read our Bibles and praying to help us to grow further in Christ, to grow deeper in Christ. Supporting one another, lifting up each other in prayer, listening to one another, being able to have Bible studies with one another, supporting the faith, keeping the faith and the hope alive. Remember, in all that you do, keep Christ ahead of you. Okay, so that's week 2. We have the stem, the pedicle, and now the receptacle. Thank you. Have a great week. Be blessed.